This is part 2 of my Dead Space 3 demo playthrough slash review. This is the review part. Dead Space 3 so far is going to be an awesome game. It takes place on the planet Tau Volatis, which is pretty much a planet like Hoth from Star Wars. The characters as of right now are Isaac Clarke and John Carver, and some chick named Ellie. I know who Ellie is. Y'all don't. I haven't done my Dead Space 2 playthrough. The reason they are on this planet is because someone found the truth behind the necromorph, the truth behind the destruction of the necromorph infestation. Someone found a 200-year-old EarthGov facility on the planet, but it was frozen over. Now, some of the different things between the other two, between 3 and the other two, is that you can pretty much create your own weapons in 3. Why it took them 3 games to realize that you should be able to do this, I'll never know. I don't work for EA. I don't have a job right now. But that's not why I'm here. The cool thing is you can take spare parts you find and create your own weapons. Now, apparently with the necromorphs, there are types of mutations now. They've got like little parasite things, and they mutate inside the bodies. As you saw in the demo, this video is going up after the demo is. Like I said, so far, Dead Space 3 seems like an awesome game. I won't be getting it until like maybe a few months later. Give it some time for the price to go down. Because I don't have $59.99 right now. Plus tax. Anyways, if you pre-order from GameStop, you get the EG-900 little submachine gun. I don't really see how a submachine gun would help in, since a headshot doesn't kill them, I don't see how it helps. Don't give me a machine gun. Give me the plasma cutter any day. Or hell, give me the force gun. Or the, line gun. Something that can sever limbs. But anyways, I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the best games of 2013. And hopefully it will be. If I'm wrong, so be it. Let's see what else on my list. Let's see. Isaac Clarke has new suits. I noticed in the demo when I was playing, there was something in there called the suit. In your locators, there was something called a suit kiosk. Now, why on earth they didn't just leave the stores in there, I'll never know. Because I didn't run into a store, so. Well, during my playthrough. And I played all the way through the demo. The demo runs all the way through that big dude that tried to suck everybody up. That's about as far as the demo goes. Even that's still one hell of a demo. As you saw, I died during the demo. So, yeah. What else is there? The weapons seem to be stable so far. Even on normal, the enemy difficulty is still fairly easy. I didn't get to try it on any of the other difficulties because they weren't available to me. As I said, the weapons crafting system came a little too late. We should have had it come up in Dead Space 2. It would have been awesome to be able to craft your own weapon in Dead Space 2. That would have been freaking awesome. Awesome to the max. The way they're talking, the way EA's been talking, this is going to be the final Dead Space game. There's been, I think, 2 spin-offs and 3 main games. If this is the final game, and they completely destroy the necromorphs this time around, I'll be a happy panda. 'Cause I'm a sad panda. Anyways, enough of the sexual harassment panda. Damn you, South Park. Anyways, as I was saying, if this is the final Dead Space game, it's gonna be a great one. I mean, I'm not one for first or I'm usually a third person shooter kind of guy. I've never been much of a fan of Call of Duty. I liked it back when it was all about World War II, basically Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. Maybe World at War. For me, certain games, I think multiplayer ruins the game. Take Assassin's Creed, for example. They completely botched the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. The way this game looks, its multiplayer is going to be just purely co-op, which I've heard from a buddy of mine at GameStop, that it's not going to give any kind of difference to the survival horror elements. Unlike what happened with Resident Evil, at the abomination that is Resident Evil 5. Now, I've got to admit, Resident Evil 5, when you're playing alone, I don't like it playing alone. I don't like having to manage the other player's items. And her getting killed and not wanting to freaking shoot her gun. She's doing a real shit, being a real Sheva. You get to see the second playable character sometimes during the demo, which is John Carver. I don't know much about him. It's the first Dead Space game he's ever been in. First time he's ever been mentioned in the Dead Space series. Unless he was off in one of those spin-offs that I've never played. I know for a fact he wasn't in Extraction. Dead Space Extraction was just a rail shooter. But okay, that's going to be into this. That's just my little review of the demo so far. Once I finally get the game, I might give a full review on the game after I've beaten it once. This has been CardomJ823. Reminding you to like, subscribe, comment, favorite. You know, all that good stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this little short review of the demo of Dead Space 3. Y'all have a nice day.